Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Yeah. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on. Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Nokia from the grandstand end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A few moves made in the field.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, nice ball.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No. Oh, bowl.
Markram shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yes.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Markram has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Good bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thrust
Yes.
the pad at it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Oh,
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wasim, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
no.
Green shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
Right,
under
yes.
pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Some adjustments to the field.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah.
Out. Good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Going with spin now.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Ballers end.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Keepers.
Nice way to get off the mark. No interest in that one from the batter. Cornwall will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ballers end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Misses everything.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. No interest in that one from the batter. Wasim will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Was him with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yes. Hola.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait. Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Cornwall from the grandstand end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler's end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
they'll get at least one.
Yes.
Couldn't
No.
get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Catch it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Those balls bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Good bowling. 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wasim from the marquee end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Out. That's a special catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just can't get going. Nortje has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Curran shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Big edge.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Well placed. Should get a single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfect technique and placement. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
145 for 5.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least 1. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, that's a spot.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cornwall coming back into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. No interest in that one from the batter. Cornwall will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. Gone.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Going with spin now. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Conway didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Good pickup, big chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Over. Chhattisgarh are 12 for none. Cornwall comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Pads
Yeah.
that away.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Cornwall gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact. There'll be one run here for them.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wood from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. This could be trouble.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Wow, that's missed the
Nice
lot.
bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the over. Chatiska are 31 for 1.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, yeah.
Reverse swept very firmly, 4 runs.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Cornwall has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yeah.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.